What's up, D fam? Welcome back to the greatest Houston-based podcast in the world. It's episode 1 on the Weekly D podcast. I'm your host, Daddy G. That's producer AOZ. We got producer Mr. Bowen, aka Pudgy Jesus, in the house tonight for a very special. Yeah, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. For a very special Thanksgiving episode. Again, it's episode 1. Alan's munching on some soggy ass fries. Don't choke there. That might be a safety hazard. It's the Weekly D podcast. Welcome back, boys. How are y'all feeling tonight?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
I'm
hungry.
hungry.
Maybe I should have planned this better.
But,
Maybe I should have planned this better and had DoorDash deliver fries and chicken nuggets to everybody before we started.
That'd be hilarious, dude. Fuck, do it now. Let's go.
That would have been the perfect Thanksgiving episode, huh?
I mean, honestly, yeah, for sure.
You know where my bank account set up?
Hey, what's your credit card number, my guy? You want to order me some chilies?
welcome to Chili's.
Triple dipper? Is that what they're called? Triple dippers? The trio.
Oh, yeah.
I like the honey chipotle chicken crispers stuff from Chili's. So that shit's fucking fire.
Damn, dude, I haven't had Chili's in forever. I think the last time I had Chili's was 2019, right before COVID.
Oh, damn.
No, I'm dead ass. Literally, ever since I got married, I just eat at home. Anything I want that might be out, I make it. Bro, you went from soggy fries to burnt ass fucking crispy fries.
Bro, dude, Danny, you gotta record yourself making food, bro. That is.
I'm working on it. Here's a problem, right? I want to do a cooking show, right? But I've realized I don't really know how to cook. I just kind of throw shit together and hope for the best. And usually it comes out really good. But I don't know measurements and shit. Because the way I was taught is you just add a pinch of love to everything and it's gonna come out all right.
So you know what the thing is, Danny? That's how people cook. You just fucking throw shit together in a pot and hope to fucking God it just turns out good. That's what I'd be doing.
But sometimes that's the worst videos to watch because you're just I want to make that at home, but he didn't post any measurements or a recipe or anything.
No, I'll tell you what ingredients went in. I'll post that, but I ain't telling you how much of what went in. It's for you to flavor it yourself.
Bro, for me, it's as someone that doesn't cook that often, when I see that, and you're just showing me the ingredients but not measurements, I'm like, what do I do next?
But it's because okay. Here's the thing, though. Cooking is not a science.
It's alchemy.
It's just chemistry.
Did you just say alchemy?
I did just say alchemy. Yeah.
What the fuck is alchemy,
bro? What
type of science?
Well, it's not.
So
science.
It's chemistry.
It's not science.
Hold on. Danny, hold on. No, fuck you, hold on.
It's not chemistry.
Cooking is not a science.
Cooking is not like chemistry or alchemy, all right? It's just you throw shit together and hope it's going to taste good. If you understand. But cooking,
some
you
people
like
flatbread.
I don't know, man. I feel like cooking is a science because for every action, there's a reaction.
That's factual.
That is factual. That's also life. If you fart now, you're going to smell it later, aren't you?
That's cause and effect, though, not reaction.
That's propane and propane accessories, sir.
Exactly.
Okay, Hank Hill. God damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby.
Bro, that's just wild. There's actually a guy on Instagram that does the perfect Hank Hill impression. He even dresses up like Hank Hill, but he looks like Peter Griffin. And he does the perfect Hank Hill expression.
I remember that one time you and me, before we started recording, a couple months ago, we were both sitting there that's my purse. I don't know you.
Because
we did that for a solid hour. And Chris is sitting there did y'all forget to hit record?
Wait, you did forget to record, didn't you?
Yeah,
that was when we were live streaming.
No, that's when I was trying to learn how to record on Zoom. Took us 4 years and I still didn't figure that shit out. God damn. See, that's what I like about Riverside though. Is it's you can tell when it's recording and when it's not. It's not like Zoom.
Yeah, true. Zoom is well, you can tell when Zoom was recording too. It would say recording would have like a little recording notification on your little thing.
Yeah, but this one has like a little red dot to remind you, and then there's a timer that tells you that recording.
Yeah, you're just not that observant. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what the problem was? Is like I get drunk on these podcasts and I eat honeysuckle gummies. So by the time we're going,
that's a crossfaded, my guy.
That boy's like, what button? That one.
Wait, the button? Oh, okay.
Nah, but Zoom at least told you recording stopped, recording beginning.
That is true.
This one counts down. I mean, if you don't see the countdown, you know you're not recording.
Sometimes I'm not looking.
God damn.
Yeah, he's doing what you did with Zoom, Danny. He's not looking at the fucking recording.
I can't remember how many times Alan would be like, "Yeah, I was already recording." You guys should have started 20 minutes ago.
We have been live streaming for the past 20 minutes.
I just didn't change the fucking screen.
Can we stop with the Bobby impressions now?
God damn it!
I ordered Chili's because I'm hungry as fuck. So you guys haven't been on the podcast in a minute. I mean, y'all have in the background. We've been hiding. We're like ninjas.
Y'all been ghost, just chilling in the background.
Letting Danny do his own fucking thing, doing the
thing.
Yeah,
but I mean, besides that, we haven't seen y'all's gorgeous face. I mean, we still can't see fucking pudgy Jesus over there.
Yeah, I'm hiding, my ninja.
He's black facing today.
Yeah, if you turn on.
Don't say that.
Can I have a blindfold for me? I would think it'd be for your mom.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's the last time I was on here. That's right. I remember now.
Oh, man. Is this when you realize why you hate coming on this podcast?
Oh, it's usually worse. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I swear it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
I like playing with the sounds.
No, but y'all haven't really been on here in a minute. How's it feel to have been like more in the background as of late?
It's been kind of cool because I'm starting. We're relaunching a certain podcast. So I'm kind of like getting more producer role going on because I'm gonna be kind of like doing that kind of role with the relaunch. So it's fun, and then we're also messing around with new programming and new apps and software. So it's cool. I will say Riverside definitely overall in all a lot better than Zoom.
Yeah,
a lot better than Zoom. But for sure. But yeah, it's been fun. It's also been fun to kind of like see Danny kind of like a full of himself sometimes because he does that sometimes.
What?
So yeah.
I make a fool of myself?
No. You want me to bring back the incident of fucking what is it, the 420 incident?
The Jay Johnson one?
Oh Lord.
Bro, honestly, like since then I've built a better tolerance to edibles again. But Jesus Christ, I overdid it that day. And Alan knew I overdid it because he's like, dude, you've been eating all that candy this whole time. Like before we went to go talk to Trey, he just saw me eating candy and he's like, what have you been eating? And then I was drinking a nectar infused margarita too the whole time. And I just remember Alan saying, like, how much candy have you eaten? And I was like, I don't know. I've had like this, drink this, smoke some weed with those guys over there. So yeah, it went downhill very fast. But I had a great episode with Jesse Saldana. I mean, if anything, I feel like I redeemed myself a little bit there.
You did. I will say you definitely did.
So would you say that you've gained enough experience now podcasting that since that incident that you can bring Trey Tunston back?
I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I think I need to give it like till next year, next 420.
Oh,
let that fizzle out a little bit, because it's still in my memory, right? So
I'm gonna laugh at that on the anniversary of it. He's gonna repost.
I do the same shit. No, I'll repost it. I'll make sure I repost the clip.
Danny's been scarred, bro.
Bro, that was so bad. The worst thing was like I had all the questions planned, right? Like I had talked to him before the show even started. I had talked to him about what we were going to go over. I literally planned everything. Bro, literally everything.
You know what's funny?
When he said he wrote down questions, they were on his hand, and he went to the bathroom and washed his hands.
You know what's funny? The edibles, you were like, I got this. And then the edibles were just like,
They really were, dude. Like I was so confident going into it, but as soon as I started talking to him, it started hitting me, and I'm sure Alan realized it because like I just like stopped talking. I was more focused on trying to survive.
Alan realized that a lot before you realized that it was gonna hit. Because Alan was like, "You okay, buddy?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm good." Scarfing
and
that
then he's
fucking
sitting there,
gummies.
he's just like, I forgot my questions. Then he looks at his hand. I washed my hands. My questions are gone.
Did you actually say that out loud?
Not to Trey, but I think
No, he said it to me afterwards. He's like, dude, I had questions written down on my hand, and then I forgot I went to the bathroom, and they were gone.
Oh, man, good time.
Just imagine you said the train. It's like, hey, my first question. Oh, they were on my hand.
No, it was bad because like I couldn't even remember his name. I fucked up his name as soon as we started, and he was not merciful after that.
Yeah, this is the 420 incident of 2023.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Let's see if we have another one next year when we go to Honeysuckle's new place.
Oh yeah, that's be funny as fuck, dude. Someone needs to restrain Danny.
No, you know what's crazy is like I have plans to talk to Carlos about it, but I want to do a weekly D, like weed friendly, maybe a paper plate media weed friendly event called the Herbie Derby, and like I'm just thinking like how can I do this and not get too fucked up? Like I need to train for this myself and just start like scarfing down gummies.
Or what we would do this is we do it with go-karts.
No, that's too dangerous. That's waiting for a lawsuit.
No, it's not.
Bro, that's driving under the influence, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah,
not drinking.
You're still under the influence, bro.
It's legal. Is it legal? Fuck. I don't know.
So is drinking and driving to some people. It's all fair and games.
Well, to a certain extent,
caught, right?
99% of Needville.
You know what's crazy? I went to Jesse Saldana's show, and I realized how many Hispanics in Texas have a DUI. And I feel like I'm in the 1% of the ones that don't have it compared to like the 90% that do have it. It's like a thing to do, right? Is you get a DUI at least once.
Speak for yourself, my guy.
Well, you have one?
I can't get one. I can't. Yeah. I mean, like, I can't do that.
We're talking about Mexicans here, bro.
I mean, none of us can afford to do it, but people do it.
I have no comment in this conversation right now.
I mean, at this point, I have 3 friends, and all 3 of them have at least one.
And now with the new laws, man, you might get pulled over for drunk driving and then get deported.
Oh, shit, is that a thing?
Oh, that shit's crazy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, dude, these new laws are crazy. You can't even drive around with the legal people anymore. You get thrown in jail for it.
Sorry, Tia, it looks like you're gonna walk.
That's what I was about to say. That's so fucked up. Some people can't drive their grandmas to the liquor store no more.
Bro, I had no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I've been blissfully ignorant of the news since like the whole since like a month ago. I've been ignoring it.
Yeah, well, I mean that's fair. I mean, there's nothing good on the news. Everything like the world's gone to shit. America's gone to shit. I mean, America's so bad right now that people that came illegally, like Venezuelans, to get refuge from their country, are deciding to go back to their country because they're like, "Nah, this place ain't it."
This place is a lie.
Like they're literally going back. They're like, "American dream, not even a thing. Let's go back." I shit you not. That's an actual quote. American dream does not exist. Like,
I mean, us living here, we can say it right now. Like, fucking housing now is like what 5 times what it was for our parents whenever they were like in their house.
The crazy thing is, we live in Texas, and it will probably be extremely hard for us to ever afford a house. Imagine like California, where like a 1-bedroom apartment goes for like $2-3 grand a month.
Yeah.
Bro, the
New York's rate is like $5 grand.
The studio apartments in Brazos Town Center over here,
like
they're called the lofts. It's a studio apartment. It's like $1,500.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's actually pretty crazy for Texas. Yeah, I will say that.
I mean, I
just need to go back. Not you, Daniel. You can stay.
Hey, no. I got here when the cool people got here. All right.
Yeah, because whenever I had my apartment, My apartment was fucking. It was a 2-bedroom apartment. It was 1150,
Mm-hmm.
so 1150 square feet. It was 10. It was 1049 a
God
month. That was it.
damn,
It was
that's
nice.
cheap as fuck.
It is cheap as fuck. I
That's
was
less than what
surprised.
I pay for now for a 1-bedroom.
Well, I guess I also live in 1960, so you live in Sugarland. So I think Sugarland has a lot higher like taxes because it's nicer than 1960.
But we have some of the cheapest apartments in in Sugarland. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's the cheapest part. $1,500 in Sugarland. Damn. Okay. That's
Yeah, dude.
crazy.
Like, my buddy, he was living off the apartments off of Eldridge
Mm-hmm.
in Houston, and the cheapest he could find that was cheaper than what he was already paying was all the way out in Lake Jackson.
Yeah, dude. Pretty
For
much
real?
everything that's Harris County
Yeah.
and Fort Bend County is ridiculous to live in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's where I live.
Or Harris or Fort Bend?
Yeah, I'm in Harris.
Yeah, we're Fort Bend, and that's just the prices have gotten so crazy. But I mean, the world's going to shit. That's what it is.
That's true.
The U.S. is going to shit. Let me rephrase, because China's strong. I don't know if y'all saw that China, the Chinese Prime Minister or President, whatever his name is, something Chi. He went to
Oh yeah, I
California
saw that.
today, and like California had nothing but Chinese flags everywhere in San Francisco, and people were like, "What the fuck? Is it like a China takeover?"
California's a bunch of sense, bro.
My
That's
God, it's the movie Red Dawn all over again.
Bro, it literally.
That was Korea.
You know what's crazy is I was looking at some statistics, right?
Red flag.
And China owns like 80% of the real estate in America. Think about that.
I remember you telling me that.
80% of the real estate in America is owned by the Chinese. If we're not Chinese,
Doesn't China own like what is it? 80% of the lithium in the world?
no, they're trying to acquire it. China doesn't have that much lithium in their country.
I forget what it was. It was
South
whatever
America,
whatever is in batteries.
the
Lead.
biggest lithium deposits are in Syria, I think, in South America, and in Mexico. And out of those like countries and stuff, Mexico is the only country that is forbidding the U.S. to go dig on their property.
That makes sense. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, people sleep on South America and Mexico, but right now Mexico is one of like the best countries in the world, and El Salvador is too. So I don't know. I generally like you guys know me. I love conspiracy theories. I love like watching the news and shit. I genuinely believe America. We're literally watching America fall. Like the American empire is just slowly crumbling. Thanks to
I've
Joe Byron.
thought that
Well,
since
amigos,
fucking like 2013.
I will see y'all in Canada. Daniel, I
I'm
might
down.
see you in Mexico.
Instead
No,
of
dude,
Canada, I'm down.
I'm learning how to cook Chinese food just in case, bro.
Oh, bro, I got some points for you, buddy. I got you. Don't worry.
Look,
First,
I got fried rice down. I made orange chicken the other day from scratch. I got that down. I got
question
teriyaki
though.
chicken down.
Question. Do you have a wok?
No, but I can buy one.
You get a wok, bro? All the shit you just said will improve by numbers.
No, I know that. I don't have a little burner because it's not just getting a wok. You gotta have a special burner for the wok.
Oh, bro, just
You
put it
can't
up
use
your
a
ass.
normal stove. It has to be a special burner on the stove. Believe me, I've already looked into this. Okay, I'm planning to convert to full Chinese if anything happens.
Bro,
I'm
with
sure
enough-
I can blend in, bro.
Bro, with enough honeysuckle, he will definitely look Chinese.
That is very true.
Looking like Johnny Dang.
Like no joke. If anything happens, I'm ready to.
I mean,
blend
look at him now. He's laughing. He looks Chinese already. He just looks like he's been in the sun too long.
God damn.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? He is fried rice, not white rice.
Like,
That's
I'm
actually
over here looking like an unroasted marshmallow. Looking like a
Michelin
dollop of
tires,
sour
bro.
cream. And not even the Salvadorian sour cream, that white people shit.
Ooh. that what is it? Borden?
Borden, you're over here looking like a dollop of Cool Whip.
Dollop of Cool Whip.
Where have we gone?
when I came out of my mama, I looked like a McDonald's ice cream cone.
Looking like some marshmallow fluff.
You can't see my face right now, but I'm struggling right now.
Some Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip. Cool Whip. Seen Cool Whip. Yeah. Got Cool Whip.
Some Ritz crackers. Oh no, that's Chris. My bad.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Where have we gone?
This is supposed to be a Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah. We're listing food. We're still listing food.
He's not wrong. It's factual evidence. I mean, factual. My bad.
We're over here roasting that. I'm like a marshmallow on a yam.
But going back to your original question, how does it feel to be on the front of the podcast instead of in the background? Usually my camera is off when I'm eating my food.
Tonight wasn't.
So that's what y'all have been doing in the background?
Well, that's what I've been doing. I don't know what Chris has been doing.
I've been jerking off.
Jesus Christ.
Careful, Daniel. I think he likes you, bro.
Those were some of our best episodes, so carry on with what you're doing.
Maybe that's what it was. It's the blessing of the jerk off. That's what all the views in the background.
Man.
I'm gonna stop talking.
In the background, huh?
I guess you can say those episodes are handmade.
I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I'm trying not. It's actually funny. I'm trying to keep my composure. Okay, fuck that. God damn it, Alan. You have to mark that.
Well, mark it. You're the producer.
Oh, that's right, I am.
Do your job.
I'm more. I want to do this shit. I want to make funny noises.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you make funny noises in the background.
It's like this. That scared Danny. How did you expect it to stop it?
He was like, oh.
He was, oh, hello. Oh, okay. I gotta accept that too, because that was actually kind of funny.
I'm bilingual. There's a difference.
Anywho, yeah. Being at the back of the episode instead of forefront. Yeah, it's been interesting. I will say that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, did y'all like sitting in the background just watching it and like being a producer, or what are your thoughts on it? Do y'all miss being up on camera? I'm just trying to figure this out for myself, to be honest. I don't even know if it's gonna make it to the podcast.
I like to press the buttons.
Okay. Alan's over here sniffing drugs, bro. He's got that
this allergy season, bro. This allergy season,
bro. I feel you, dog. I'm over here with my little Vicks Vaporub. You know, I didn't know. Have I ever told you that I didn't know that Vapor Rub was Vicks? Because in Mexico, we call this Vaporub. There's no B at the end, so I didn't know it meant Vapor Rub.
He's just like,
how are you guys
rub?
both
What is
sick?
Vapor? They said, we have bad allergies, okay?
I work from home.
Alan's at the defense. Is like, you have bad allergies, okay, bro? You want to fight about it? You have bad allergies. Come on.
Bro, I literally live in allergy center.
Yeah, like when you go to his apartment, like his trees, when they produce pollen, it's everywhere. Everything is yellow. Mm-hmm. But
I think your trees are off season, my guy. That's weird.
I'm not gonna lie. In the past 2 months, I've had more nosebleeds than I've ever had in my entire life.
Damn.
God damn, dude.
That's how bad my sinuses have gotten.
Oh.
You know, I told my wife, I was like, I've never had this many issues. I think I'm gonna start doing cocaine again.
and I'm not gonna lie though. The remedy to a nosebleed: do not shove a tampon up your nostril, dude. It expands and it hurts.
You did?
That makes sense.
No, look, you want to know how to cure your allergies? Do a little bump, dude, in the morning. Just you'll be good for the rest of the day. At least 30 minutes after that.
Like you'll be good for today, but for sure at least 30 minutes after.
At least 30 minutes, guaranteed. You're not gonna realize you have sinuses. You're gonna feel like Superman. You're gonna get all the work done, and then for the rest of your workday, you're just gonna be chilling, waiting for the next pump.
I feel like Daniel's life when he was doing that was like the Wolf of Wall Street. where they're
Bro,
sitting there in
you
the
guys,
bathroom stalls
no,
doing bumps, and then they just
you don't
their meat real
understand.
quick.
When I did cocaine, I was the most productive employee at the company I worked at. I was the number one employee. Like I was the best of the best at everything because I was just so hyper focused, dude. It's like ADHD medicine. You just hyper focus on one thing, and boom, you're great at it.
We don't condone the use of cocaine on this podcast.
It's booger sugar. It's not good for you. It just smells great. It's performance enhancing.
Jesus
You know,
Christ.
apparently Celsius has cocaine in it, and so does Red Bull.
You know what? That actually kind of makes sense. Celsius, I've seen people on Celsius, they're cracked the fuck out.
Really?
You know,
Yeah.
speaking of that, I just saw a
It's also
TikTok
very addicting.
yesterday that someone dipped the oral drug test that we used to do, Daniel, at work, into Red Bull, and it basically flags like all kinds of drugs.
Yeah, all sorts of methamphetamines and stuff.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does Celsius.
But to think about it though, I don't know exactly how true that is because you're kind of testing for something different.
Yeah, I don't know, but Celsius does it, Red Bull does it, and I think Bang does it too. Bang makes sense because like Celsius and Red Bull don't do shit to me, but Bang does something to me.
Brings back them days, dog. He's just sitting there like.
Yeah.
10:30 and at 2.
Oh yeah, dude! Like clockwork. I had it down. You know, I would put a little bit of Bang in the microwave and let it dry out.
What the fuck?
And chop that shit up. And
is that why the break room stunk?
No, that's wild.
No, that was our.
Don't do drugs, kids. This is all satire.
Yeah. Drugs are bad.
Yeah, don't do drugs.
Unless it's alcohol. Alcohol's fine.
I mean, let's be honest. Is alcohol really fine? It's like the number one killer when it comes to drugs. More people die of alcohol than any other drug.
It's crazy how like a lot of drugs are illegal, but yet drinking is totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Nicotine is totally fine.
The two biggest killers.
Yeah.
I mean, the Marlboro Reds are literally known as cowboy killers, but yeah, everyone's okay to smoke those.
But they taste good.
I mean,
no,
I don't know about cigarettes killer, dude.
Cigarettes are better for you than vaping.
Apparently.
And I'm like,
that's what I've been saying.
Oopsies.
Okay.
That's why I just eat weed. A lot safer than all of the above. But talking about drugs and whatnot, let's get into our theme of the night, which is fucking Thanksgiving. And let me tell you about a story with drugs and Thanksgiving. So last year, we had Thanksgiving with my family and my in-laws, and my little brother went. And my little brother was like, dude, I got these like badass edibles for my homie. They're like 500 milligrams. You want a piece? And I was like, I'll take a nibble, but I ain't taking a whole piece because that's 500 milligrams, right? And he was like, don't be a bitch. You can take it. And I was like, nah, bro, you take it. Let's see what happens. So he eats the whole piece. We're having dinner. And everything's going good. I notice he goes quiet. Like he went from talking to everybody to just completely quiet, right? So like after dinner, my wife and I had planned to play games because like there's kids and like other siblings and stuff. So like we're gonna play Disney Family Feud because I love Family Feud. I've always wanted to be like Steve Harvey's best friend. So we're playing Disney Family Feud again. It's Disney, right? So we're playing, and then one of the categories was like name a house in Disney. My little brother says the Grinch's house. We're like, bro, that's not Disney. That's Dr. Seuss. Try again. So he goes again, the Grinch's house. And I was like, bro, that's not Disney. Try again. And the dude gets mad. He's like, the fucking Grinch's house. I was like, bro, are you retarded? We're playing Disney. That's Dr. Seuss. Like, try again. And anyways, the timer goes off, right? And then we go another round. And I'm looking at my brother because I'm the one hosting the game. Looking at my brother, and I realize he starts turning purple. And I was like, that's odd. Like something's odd with them right now, right? So then it goes back to him, and then the next thing is like name a tragic moment in a Disney movie. My brother again, he goes, when the Grinch, his heart breaks. We're like, bro, we're playing Disney. I've told you like 5 fucking times we're playing Disney. Stop saying the fucking Grinch. So then he says Shrek. And I'm like, bro, I'm about to slap the fuck out of you if you keep saying these stupid ass things. We're playing Disney. Anyways, so we skip him, right? I look at him again, and this fool's turning purple. Like, at this point, his lips are turning blue. He's turning purple, and I'm like, Mike, you all right, bro? And all of a sudden, I just see him look at me, and he goes, I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? He's like, bro, I forgot to breathe like 15 minutes ago.
Jesus Christ.
The whole time he was trying to figure out how to breathe, and because he was so fucking high, he couldn't think, right? And he kept saying the Grinch was the first fucking thing that was popping into his head. But dude got so high, he forgot how to drink. He drank like 5 sodas because he couldn't find the water. It was the
no. That's not good.
But yeah, good times. Any of y'all had some fun experiences with drugs or alcohol on Thanksgiving Day?
Nope.
I have not.
Y'all suck.
We're normal people, okay? We don't do those kinds of things. Cocktail.
I'm pretty sure there was a fight between my parents before like the actual event of Thanksgiving. My mom's really uptight, so I never just coming over. She gets really uptight. So I mean, I would say I think every Thanksgiving I have been to beforehand, there's been a big ass fight between my parents. So I mean,
oh, that's fun.
It is fun, yeah. But I just stay in my room. I just don't care. Okay, cool.
Oh,
I was like, they're there. Okay. Then Thanksgiving comes, serve all the food, and you get all drunk, you get all happy from turkey, they pass the fuck out.
Bro, how is saying grace at your house after they fight? I want to thank God for my husband.
I'm also an atheist, so I'm also like that person that just fucks the shit up.
Oh, nice.
Like
what do
say
you
grace,
say?
I was like, I don't believe in God.
It's
like, yeah, it's not my thing.
Oh
I usually said like, I appreciate that's your thing, but with me, not my thing. So, passing to the person to my left.
Nice, Alan.
I think.
Oh. Interesting. No, I was laughing. I was laughing because he's like, my mom and dad always fight on Thanksgiving. I was like, what'd he do? Walk in on y'all?
I haven't walked in, but I've heard them do it once.
Have you heard them go? Oh.
Honestly, so what happened? So basically, this is actually close to Christmas. This was between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So it was at my old house, and I went downstairs to get my old dog, Buddy. And so I go downstairs and sit on the couch because I'm just like kind of waiting for him. I'm like, hey, come around. And I hear some faint sounds. And I see Buddy legitimately bolt out. So like their bedroom door was open. Okay. So they had like it was like an Elden Ring boss. So he like a fog wasn't like covering the bedroom door. And I see fucking Buddy take the fuck out. He just bolts out. And I'm like, what are you doing? And I hear the moans. And I was like, oh no. So I just bolt upstairs because Buddy was already upset. I was like, Buddy, what did you see? He looked at me and was like, I saw things, bro. Things you don't want to see. Yeah, it was.
This man talking about the fog in the middle of the hallway. I'm like, he's deeply traumatized. That's what that is.
Dude, I was 14 at the time. I had just learned about sex. I hear my parents have sex. I was like, oh no.
You're like, so that's what we learned in 5th grade.
I was 14, bitch. I was in high school.
I learned it in junior high. We had sex ed in junior high.
Sci-Fair, we have sex ed in high school for Sci-Fair ISD.
Nice. Would you go knock on the door? Dad, make sure you use a condom.
Don't be silly.
I ran, bro. Fuck you.
Slides it under the door.
I ran the fuck away, bro. I was like, oh no.
You know, I got you, fam.
Ding dong ditch.
Bing bong.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my Thanksgivings aren't really that bad. But yeah, Alan, your turn.
My Thanksgivings, I don't really remember doing much. I do know that my grandma's is always the Sunday before Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
So that way after that, everybody can go do whatever they want to do on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I know we used to have Thanksgiving at my grandpa before he passed away. Other than that,
Nice.
my family's kind of disconnected. I
Gotcha.
think for the past couple of years now, since I've been with Nicole, we've been going to like her aunt and uncles in Needville
Mm-hmm.
and having Thanksgiving over there. But that's about it.
Nice.
We don't
Okay.
really do much.
One of my favorite Thanksgiving memories is the one year me and Chino decided to barbecue the night before Thanksgiving, and we were gonna smoke a brisket and like a pork butt. And to start the day off, I put too much lighter fluid in the grill, and Chino decided to go put his whole fucking head in there. As he was lighting it, and it exploded and burned half his eyebrow off. So that's how we started that Thanksgiving. And, anyways, yeah, he was mad. But anyways, like that Thanksgiving, we stayed up all night smoking the brisket and the pork butt. We were drinking, and I just remember at one point, like I fell asleep, and I woke up and I was right next to the grill with the bottle in my head. And she was in the chair, just passed out, leaning back. And anyways, like so, we finished right. I take the pork butt home. He was making the brisket for his family. We go have Thanksgiving for our families, and then like we're gonna go do Black Friday after that. So we go to the Black Friday night at Best Buy, and like I get there first, right? And I was like, all right, I'm gonna hold the spot, and then my buddy Chino's gonna come. We're gonna rotate. That way I can go have dinner with my parents. Then Soso was gonna come and relieve him, and then we're all gonna come at the same time, like towards midnight. So we go do that. We go have Thanksgiving. It was a great time. Ate delicious food. We go back to Best Buy, and there's this lady right behind Soso that she's like, "Oh hell no! I know y'all ain't holding spots for these motherfuckers." And like she starts causing this big commotion, right? So at that time, I was already drunk. I was just having a good time, and I was like, "Bitch, just sit down. Like, calm down. We're all here to have a good time to do Black Friday, right?" So then like I told Soso because he was the closest one to her. I was like, "Hey, find out what she's gonna buy." And he starts like asking around, like starts asking her what she's gonna buy and this and that because she's being a bitch to us. Like she's telling, he called the security guard on us, telling the security guard that we're cutting the line and holding the spots and whatnot, and we weren't supposed to. But she was doing the same thing. She was holding the spot for her family member. So Soso comes and like starts talking to her to try to calm her down. I give her a beer because that's my thing. If I'm in line with people, I like handing out beers because you never know if you're gonna make friends that night. So we hand her a beer and she's all pissy, but she drinks the beer. So also finds out she's trying to buy a TV, and I was like, okay, like let me find out what TV it is. So like we start asking her questions. We find out that there's a limited number of TVs. There's only 40 that night, and I count how many people are in front of us, and there's about 50 people. So I was like, the likelihood of us getting there and getting one of the last TVs is pretty fucking high. So, like, we're getting closer to the line, and then my other brother shows up, and another friend shows up, and this lady goes berserk. She starts yelling at us, and like, I got pissed off. I stood up, and I was like, you need to calm the fuck down. Like, we're all here, and we're just gonna have a good time. We're gonna go buy something and then get out of here. She's like, no bullshit. Y'all are gonna buy the TV I want and this and that. And she's just going crazy at this point, right? So the cops come, they kick us out of line and leave only one person, which is Chino and his brother. They kick her out of line, but she has her friend that had just came in that she was holding her spot for, right? And I was like, Chino, here's $500, buy both the TVs that she's trying to get. So he's like, all right, but they go in. He buys the last two fucking TVs. And as he walks out the store, he tells me, dude, these were the last two. This chick's going to be pissed. I grab the TVs and I purposely take the cart and walk right by her. I'm like, oh, did you hear? These TVs are sold out. What a shame. Take off. I go put them in my car. This chick just comes at me, bro, like about to fight me. Luckily, the cop was there. And he like arrested her that night, but she was ready to throw down, dude, over some shitty ass fucking Westingham TVs. Like I literally took the TVs home and sold one. Like I was like, I don't need them. I wasn't there for that. I was trying to buy an Xbox that day.
That boy Daniel petty.
Bro, there's one thing you
I
need to
say
know about me.
that was a good. Props to Daniel. That was cool.
If you don't know about me, I can be hella petty for over the simplest shit.
She was being a bitch, dude. You're fine.
Dude, I was so pissed off. I purposely I didn't need a TV. I was there to buy an Xbox.
we call those.
But you
Karens.
need a TV to go with an Xbox.
That's also
No, I had a brand new TV already. I didn't need a TV at all. I had just bought a TV like 2 weeks prior to that.
You know what? That's pretty petty. Never mind. Here, that's funny. That's pretty petty.
I was so pissed off, dude. She got us kicked out of line. Like, I wasn't even, like I said, I was there to buy an Xbox. That year, they had an Xbox bundle where you got like the Xbox One.
Was it the Xbox 360 or Xbox One?
The Xbox One when they were first coming out. But it was a bundle. You got like 2 remotes, Forza, and something else with it. And I was like, that's all I want. Like, that's all I'm here for. And I told the lady, I was like, I'm here to buy a fucking Xbox. No one's going to take your fucking TV. But she was adamant that we're going to buy the TVs that she wanted. So I went ahead and bought the TV she wanted. Made sure she didn't get one.
God damn.
Yeah, I don't have any crazy Black Friday stories because I don't ever go to Black Friday.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I live with my.
I used to love going to Black Fridays until that incident because, like, that day, honestly, like the chick that was mad at us, she looked like a dude. So for the first half of the argument, I thought she was.
That was actually me, by the way. I was in disguise.
No. She was taller than me. So I'm 5'11", right? So she was like 6'3".
Oh, it wasn't me.
Probably like 400 pounds. Like this chick was huge, right? And she was built like a fucking wrestler. Like she was huge. So I legit thought it was a dude at first.
Sound like Kathy fucking Bates.
And like I was ready to box with them, and then I realized it was a chick. And that just like it pissed me off even more because she got us kicked out of line. And she got all of us. Like there was 8 of us there, dude. And we had been there the whole day. Like we had been rotating. So it was bullshit. So I had to get my payback.
I've been to one Black Friday event and I was like 15.
Mm-hmm.
I did it and I was like, this is bullshit. Like, I could be sleeping right now.
That was the worst thing about Black Friday. I like that they do Black Friday like a whole week now.
Yeah, they do. And then there's also I like Cyber Monday too. So like, Black Friday, but
Yeah.
Black Friday for me, I like Black Friday, but fucking goddamn, dude, people are insane.
Dude, I'm telling you. So that was the first year I heard of like people fighting over stuff, right? And I was like, I'm legit gonna be one of these people in this statistic. Like I'm about to box this bitch over a TV.
You guys ever seen that movie Jingle All the Way with Arnold in it?
With Arnold?
Yeah.
I saw it a long time ago. I haven't seen it recently.
I watched it last night. It's one of my dad's favorite Christmas movies, so we always watch it. When I was a kid, we watched it a lot. Like we watched it pretty much like once a month. But that movie pretty much is basically the epitome of like Black Fridays. But like,
is it?
It really is.
I'm gonna have to watch it again. I haven't watched it in a minute.
You have people waiting at the store at a store for an hour before it opens, being crazy about it, saying it opens at fucking 11. It's fucking 10:55. Open the door. People open the door. They fucking rush into it. They crush people. It's basically the epitome of fucking Black Friday in America.
You know what I want? I want a Purge movie based on Black Friday. That would be a good fucking movie. Bro.
I would argue saying that that's every Purge movie, but at the same time,
but make it Black Friday. Like, just call it Black Friday. You don't even have to call it the Purge. Just Black Friday.
They already have a movie called Black Friday.
Okay, well, the Purge Black Friday.
The Purge Black Friday.
Like, let's
that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Like, let's throw all these people in the mall trying to get their Christmas gifts, and then they just shut everything down. You gotta fight to get through your gift.
Jesus.
Oh,
it's like
Rising, Squid Games.
Bro, I'm telling you, you get $1 million if you win. Fuck yeah. I'd shake somebody. I watched this movie recently where it was kind of like Groundhog Day, where they repeated the day over and over and over.
Was it Happy Death Day?
No, it's newer. It's with Andy Samberg. It just came out on Netflix recently, I think.
Ooh,
I think it's called like No, it's not that new. I think it's called like Palm Springs or something like that. Oh no, I saw it on Netflix last night, and it was like Groundhog Day, right? But they kept repeating a wedding day. Like he was a guest at a wedding, and he just like I don't know
Are you
why
sure
he
wasn't?
got stuck in it.
Are you sure it wasn't Marlon Wayans and not Andy Samberg?
No, it was Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg? Okay, damn.
Yes, the Lonely Boys or whatever they're called.
Dick in a box.
Yeah, him exactly. And it was like Groundhog Day, right? And like me and my wife were watching it, and it was pretty funny. It was a pretty funny, like romantic comedy kind of thing. And like I was just thinking, I was like, what would you do if you were stuck on repeat every day? Tell me why the first thing I thought was I'm gonna go rob a bank. If I realized like if you die, you just start over the next day, I'm gonna go rob a bank. Like that'd be my first thing. What would be your first thing to do?
Oh, okay. Honestly, test my limits of being an asshole.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, my first thing would be rob a bank, right? But then that's gonna get boring. Once you rob it once, I think you got it out your system, right? So
Well,
then,
also because the Groundhog Day, like you gotta follow these certain events of the day to make it go again. So like robbing a bank
no, no,
consistently.
no. So this specific movie is like every time he went to bed or he died, he just started the day over at the same
Oh,
like wedding reception. Like it was a it was a location wedding, so they went to Palm Springs, so they had like this like wedding venue place where you could stay at,
I think
right?
I've seen this.
And like every day he wakes up, his girlfriend's cheating on him. He falls in love with some other chick that gets stuck in the loop with them. But yeah, like, and they
Are
realize
you
that
sure it wasn't Adam Sandler and not
no,
Andy
it's
Samberg?
Andy Samberg,
Are
bro.
you 100% sure?
I am 100% sure it was Dick in the Box. Like it was that guy, so I know it's Andy Samberg. No, I just had sex guy. Yeah, it was him. So like I know who I'm talking about. I just watched the movie last night, and they were like stuck on a loop. But again, what would you do, Alan, if you were stuck on a loop? What would be your first thing to do?
Well, seeing as how we're going based off of like the movie you just watched, um, play the lottery and bump cocaine.
I mean, but that's fun for like a day, right? I mean, I could probably do that for a
Well,
couple
I
of
mean,
months.
I would sit there and do that and see how far I can go and how like what adventures I'd go on. Maybe I
Okay,
want to be like Daniel and just jump off the Grand
bro, that was a good time.
Canyon.
That was a eye-opening experience to say the
Bro,
least.
can you imagine you sit there and you see how much you can drink before you die? Like count the shots or have someone else count the shots.
Oh.
Let's see,
Okay,
try
but
every
here's the thing.
single
Here's the thing.
drug.
So when you die, you reset, right? You just start the day over. When you fall asleep, you start the day over. But one thing
Yeah.
they made very clear was you feel the pain. So like in one of the scenes, he gets run over. He doesn't die instantly, and he says like the worst thing was waking up in the like being in the ECU, feeling all the pain, and then you fall asleep and you're fine the next day.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah,
The movie's called Palm Springs.
it is Palm Springs, right?
That's what it's called.
Yeah. It was funny as shit. But like again, what would you guys do? So my first thing would be rob a bank. What would be your second thing to do?
Okay, so hold on. So like, okay, you rob the bank. Do you get shot?
Oh
Try to
yeah,
go to
I
Area
forgot the
51.
Thanksgiving. Hold on.
Do you get shot while you're robbing the bank? Like, do you escape robbing the bank like unscathed, or like what happens with
It
that?
doesn't matter. You just rob a bank.
Well, you feel
Knowing
the pain
Daniel,
though.
knowing Daniel, he will sit there and rob that bank until he can rob it successfully and then be like, all right, next thing.
Exactly. I was like, all right, kill me now.
You live your life like it's Grand Theft Auto.
So how are you getting? So are you getting away from the bank? Are you getting shot?
It doesn't matter. If you don't succeed, you just die and come back the next day and do it
But
again.
you feel the pain if you die.
It's all right. A bullet to the head's gonna be pretty fucking quick.
That sounds painful as fuck.
And it's not like you
Huh.
wake up with any prior injuries. Like you just wake up the next day.
Well, I guess with that being said, I would probably like do all the shit I don't want to do right now, like skydiving, paragliding, shit that I'm scared to do right now because I hate heights.
Still
Flying a
commercial
plane.
plane.
I do
Yeah,
some
that
I'd ride a
Probably
bike off
crash
the
it.
Grand Canyon. Might as well.
Imagine after he succeeds, he wakes up the next morning and he did not reset.
Right.
Oh.
I mean, my curiosity there though is like, how long did it take him to decide? Okay, we're gonna give this a try. Like, was it on the first week?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
That'd
man.
be Danny. Danny has said he won a peek in the ass before, so yeah. He was
I'd give it a shot if no one was gonna find out and it was gonna reset the next day. Why not?
I confirm Danny will take a dick in the ass. Confirmed.
He's getting pegged just like Blake.
No.
Oh, dude, I wish Blake was here, dude. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Blake sober is bad for like comebacks. He's so boring now. Comebacks now are so bad. But yeah, he's also getting come on his back, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about comebacks because he has a back full of cum.
They pretty much, yeah. So wait, how is this Thanksgiving related?
I don't know.
Dan's got the fucking turkey hat on. Okay, how about this? Okay,
bro, from Friends, cuz.
So okay, I have a question. So what is your least favorite and your most favorite dish for Thanksgiving?
Least favorite.
You can either do the most, either order, least or most, but like, yeah, what's
collard
like
greens.
The one thing? For real?
I hate them.
You hate? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I hate them.
I like collard greens. I would say a dry ass oven roasted turkey. I hate dry turkey.
Bro, I'm white, bro. All my turkey's white. All my turkey's dry. What do you mean?
Get Rudy's and get like the turkey sandwich.
No, bro. Actually, no. So we do a fried turkey every year, but we inject it with butter and like Cajun seasonings, and that one never comes out dry. So I like that.
White people turkey's bad.
I hate oven turkey because it always comes out dry. Also, yams and marshmallows, not my thing.
Oh, interesting.
It doesn't taste right.
Okay.
Like, I like sweet potato. You give me a baked sweet potato and throw some marshmallows on it, it'll be pretty good.
Favorite dish? Probably pecan pie.
Pecan pie? Oh.
Pecan pie. So I'm gonna ask you, gentlemen, what is the purpose of the, what's it called, the cranberries?
Oh, the cranberry sauce?
Oh, it's to add some acidity to the sweetness of the turkey.
Is that? I guess for the turkey, because so white people turkey, bro, it's always dry.
It's always dry as fuck.
So white people always had to have fucking cranberry sauce.
Yeah, because you gotta add some moisture to it.
Yeah, so I don't like cranberry sauce, so I hate turkey. I hate oven baked turkey.
I just always wondered because you always see it like in movies and like sometimes you see it at like my family events, and I'm like, what the fuck's the purpose of that?
Wait, have y'all ever done like a turkey mashed potato sandwich and you throw the cranberry sauce in there?
Yeah, so with
fucking good.
The way my dad cooks, so my dad's cooked the turkey every time we have Thanksgiving. It's always better the day after because it goes in the fridge, so it gets time to get moisturized, right? The day I hate turkey. I hate Thanksgiving turkey. It's so fucking dry.
Turkey.
I almost said turkey.
It's kind of funny that he said that the chicken moisturizes at night. I wonder what your dad
does. Yeah, because it goes in the
Dude, how weird would it be? You wake up in the middle of the night and you just see your dad rubbing literally moisturizer on the turkey.
The turkey.
I got you. Hold on. Oh, I fucked up the sound bit. Damn it.
Damn.
I was trying to laugh.
The
No, but so like as a white person, white people Thanksgiving sucks ass.
I could have told you that.
Dude,
I had it.
Oh, go ahead. I
was saying because I had a Friendsgiving on 2019 where we made a bunch of we had cured turkey, so it was already moisturized, so it was a lot better.
Bro, you don't moisturize turkey. It's either moist or it's not.
It needs to be moist.
Every time you say moisturize, I picture like you or your dad rubbing moisturizer on the turkey.
Put in the fridge, okay?
He's just like, scary movie.
He's talking. Does that turn you on, baby?
We've also made a barbacoa fajitas that Friendsgiving. Best Thanksgiving I had in my entire life. We had diversity. We had we had diversity. We had white people Thanksgiving. We had like fucking like random shit.
You know who makes some good ass Thanksgiving food is Salvadorians with their pan con pavo, little turkey sandwich.
Fuck that is.
It's like a turkey sandwich that they make, but the turkey's like cooked in some like tomato sauce.
Ooh.
And they put curtido on it. Oh, it's so fucking good.
That sounds fucking good. Holy
See, I was thinking about it because he's not a real Salvadorian.
No, and I'm trying to think of it. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Pan con pavo. That's what it's called.
Yeah, but we also do it for like Christmas, but it's not turkey; it's chicken.
Oh no! You gotta do it with turkey, cuz.
No, Thanksgiving we do it with turkey.
Think of a banh mi, but with turkey.
It's pan bolillo with the turkey that's made with the tomato sauce, and then you throw in like your lettuce, your hard-boiled egg, your radishes, all that. Yeah,
it's literally like a banh mi, but with turkey, and it's Salvadorian. It's fucking amazing.
What's a bon julio?
A bolillo? Bolillo is just French baguette.
What?
Yeah, French bread.
Oh, okay.
And Hispanic.
Pan bolillo is like.
There's a Hispanic way of saying it.
Yeah, does it translate directly to like white bread?
No. It's French baguette.
Yeah.
Baguette's not necessarily white bread.
I mean, it's white on the inside.
So is white bread.
Exactly.
I was gonna say just like your mom.
But I would say that you guys probably have a better Thanksgiving dinner than I do because it's the same thing for every year for me. Turkey, oven roasted turkey, honey glazed ham, gravy casserole.
That ham's amazing, bro. You get that.
Honey glazed ham is the only reason why I appreciate Thanksgiving. That's it. That's it. I hate Thanksgiving.
What about the green bean casserole?
I don't like it. I don't like green bean casserole. It's gross.
My mom makes a delicious ass green bean casserole.
R.I.P. Nicole's grandpa. But one year we were having Thanksgiving at her grandma's. And this man was so excited about his ham. He was walking into the kitchen door and he dropped it.
Oh no!
It's because it was full of that special sauce, bro.
And then he said, "Let me pick it up. It's okay. It'll be all right. I mop these floors all the time."
Mops with the special sauce, cuz.
And then Nicole goes to clean it up. Tell me why the tile was brighter where she wiped it than it was everywhere else.
Oh, okay.
In the defense of the tile, though, it was like the main entry point because they don't use the front door; they use the back door, which is also like the kitchen door.
Then why would it be dirty?
Because that's where you walk in with all your shoes.
You just said true. You said it was the main entry point, and then you said they don't use the front door.
They don't use the front door.
So was the towel on the floor, or was it in the back?
Oh, the towel's in the back.
Okay.
The kitchen door from the backyard is their main entrance. It's not their front door.
You need to specify.
Lay off the fucking honeysuckle. God damn.
I can't.
So what do you guys say is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Favorite Thanksgiving? The pan con pavo.
Oh, okay.
Tamales.
More Salvadorian than I am, I think.
Tamales.
I feel like tamales is more Christmas than it is Thanksgiving for me.
No, fam. Tamales started on Thanksgiving. They end on Christmas.
For my family, it's always like Christmas is when we have tamales. We don't have tamales at Thanksgiving. Really?
Tamales.
So would your
fried turkey? Fried turkey's a shit, bro.
What?
For Thanksgiving, what would be your favorite dish?
My favorite dish?
Yeah.
I chose dessert, pecan pie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for me it would be honey glazed ham,
pumpkin pie, coconut cream pie.
Are you like cream pies?
He loves cream pies.
Not the kind that you like, buddy.
You know what you like, bro.
Look, man, you like cheese up the butt. I don't want to hear it.
He's got that smoke.
Nacho cheese.
I was waiting for him to be like, Geezer left your channel.
He's got that Gouda.
God damn it. We don't need Blake.
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever had anyone like make a good turkey because every time I go to someone else's house and they make a turkey, whether it's fried, oven baked, barbecued, smoked, whatever, to me it still tastes the same.
Wait, you had a barbecue turkey?
Yeah, smoked turkey. Yeah. You remember having smoked turkey?
Smoked turkey.
No, dude, I'm white, bro. Every Thanksgiving, oven roasted turkey.
So like,
Now,
to
have
give
you
you some
ever had beer
baseline.
can turkey?
No, dude, I'm white. What do you mean?
You know what? I don't think I've had beer can turkey. I
Bro,
don't
that's
think
a
I've had
white
anyone
people
actually make it.
thing.
You never
Yeah,
had the
you know what?
junk chicken?
Chris, turkey is a white people thing. Y'all created motherfucking Thanksgiving after y'all raped the
No, it
Indians.
was Europeans, bro. They were from
Did you just say
Spain.
rape the aliens?
The
Wait, what?
Indians. They raped the
Oh,
Indians and then had
like
Thanksgiving.
you said, rape the aliens. I was like, what?
No, bro, that's next year. When we go to space and get on the moon.
Bro, I'm Irish European, bro. We only do oven roasted turkeys. It's really annoying.
Bro, what do
You
Europeans
live
do
in
on Thanksgiving?
Texas.
Because it's only a U.S.
My parents are from the north.
That's where Thanksgiving started. Plymouth Rock is in the north.
Chicago and North Carolina? Okay, sure, yeah.
Baltimore?
And North Carolina was
New
one of the
England?
first 13 colonies, buddy.
No, it wasn't.
Bro, you're making this argument.
What do you
worse
mean?
and
No,
worse
it
for yourself.
wasn't.
It was.
Chris,
North Carolina was a part of the 13 colonies.
How are you gonna let two Hispanics out of history you on your own history?
I am just saying, what we have in my household, we only do oven roasted turkey.
Your people.
It's not my fault we do that.
Bro, I even looked it up just to make sure I wasn't wrong. I am looking at the 13 colonies. North Carolina is one of them.
You're a liar and a whore.
I'm gonna send you this link in the chat.
It's not my fault. I don't make my Thanksgiving. My parents do.
Well, they should be more accurate on it. It's
They're
y'all's
not.
holiday.
They're super uncultured, bro. My parents are super uncultured.
It's y'all's holiday.
It's not my holiday.
Like, people get two holidays: 4th of July and Thanksgiving.
And Christmas.
No, Christmas, no, because Jesus was brown. And he's a Jew. He don't get Christmas.
Not according to my Christian beliefs, motherfucker. I'm also an atheist, so
He's like, I grew up knowing that Jesus.
But you don't
was
even
white,
get
and
a
that's what I
Christmas.
believe.
Hey, hold on. Hold on.
This is what I mean about atheists, bro. Y'all say y'all don't believe in God, but y'all want Christmas. That shit don't apply to you. Go spin a menorah or something.
Most of the people that we date are also Christians, so like we have to kind of like, you know.
No. If you don't believe in God,
Let me have fun, okay? Fuck you.
Christmas. Muslims don't.
You're not the Pope. Fuck you,
Christmas.
Daniel. Daniel, you're not the Pope. You can't say what I
Israel
can't
doesn't
have.
celebrate Christmas. Why do you celebrate Christmas? You don't believe in God. Go fucking celebrate science or something.
I will on Christmas.
I love how he's preaching to you with the turkey on his head.
I will go celebrate science on Christmas Day. There we go.
It's not Christmas.
It is to you people.
To us, not to you.
It's also in the name. Christ is in Christmas.
My name is Christopher.
That was the day
I have
he was
Christ
born.
in my name, motherfuckers.
That's why you put Jesus.
Fuck you. Anywho, and the essence of making this episode short. What are your favorite desserts from Thanksgiving?
I think I would just list them all.
Yeah, bro. Like, what?
Okay, what is your favorite dessert, Daniel?
Pecan pie, and then pumpkin pie, and then cheesecake.
Okay, so then I got another question. Who likes rice pudding?
What the fuck?
I like that roast too.
Same thing, dude.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's like saying an atheist celebrates Christmas. No, it's not.
Hold on.
Okay, look. When you translate it to everybody, it is rice pudding.
Look, you said rice pudding. I said rice with milk.
Hey, hold on, guys, hold on.
I'm gonna walk up to everybody and be like, "Yo, rice with the milk is bomb as a dessert." What? No, you say rice pudding.
Bro,
that's how they understand you.
Rice Krispie treats or Rice Krispies cereal. That's just pretty bomb.
It's the same thing without the marshmallows.
It's the same thing without the Allen, bro.
God damn it. This is gonna be a fucked up episode.
It really is.
We are so fucking like we are so misplaced.
This is why it is episode 1.
And on that note, thank you
I don't
guys
like
for listening.
What? I think you're high, bro. I think we're sober.
Me? I do not actually like pie. Pie is disgusting for me. I don't know what it is.
You don't like pie? What do you like then?
I don't like pie, bro.
Finger in the butt?
Not that kind of pie. Wait, hold on. Also that kind of pie.
You know, speaking of pie, I watched a TikTok where a dude's looking at a brand of like cream pies and it says raisin cream pies. And then he points the camera at his kid and he's like, raisin one right there.
I saw that.
Yeah, and what's funny is that I looked up and the person in front of me was Dylan, and I was just like, yeah. and I was like, bro, that's not even mine.
Bro, dude, TikTok's telling you, bro. It's telling you some shit, dude. Your future.
All right, on that note, I think we should end this episode. Thank you guys for listening. If you like what you heard, give us a 5-star review, a thumbs up. Go follow us on Instagram at The Weekly D Pod. Follow us on Twitter at The Weekly D Pod. Follow us on TikTok at The Weekly D Pod. My name's Danny G. That's AOZ. That's Mr. Chris Bowen, a.k.a. Pudgy Jesus. This has been episode 1. This has been the greatest.
Tell us your favorite pies.
Thanksgiving podcast ever. Go answer the question in the notes on Spotify. Tell us what your favorite pie is. Let us know if you like raisin cream pie. Let us know if white people should be better at cooking turkey since it's their holiday. Also, do atheists should they be able to celebrate Christmas? Let us know in the comments. Thank you guys again for listening. My name's Danny G. This has been the Weekly D Podcast. Remember, if you can't get it daily, get it weekly. Peace. And that was the greatest, most cancelable Thanksgiving ever.